Salvatore Sal Mineo Jr., born on January 10, 1939, in the Bronx, New York, was the son of Sicilian immigrants who worked tirelessly to support a large family. From an early age, Mineo displayed a natural talent for performance. By 10, he was already appearing on stage, including in the Broadway production of The King and I, portraying the Crown Prince alongside Yul Brynner. This formative experience introduced him to professional discipline, stagecraft, and the pressures of performance. It also laid the foundation for a career defined by emotional intensity and versatility, which would later distinguish him in both film and theater. Breakthrough in Hollywood. Mineo's breakthrough came at just 16 when he was cast as John Plato Crawford in the 1955 classic Rebel Without a Cause starring James Dean. His performance as a troubled, sensitive teenager navigating abandonment and loneliness captivated audiences and critics alike. The role has since been interpreted as a subtle representation of closeted gay youth in 1950s cinema. Mineo's chemistry with Dean was electric, and he earned an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor, making him one of the youngest actors ever nominated. This early success cemented his status as a teen idol and a rising star capable of nuanced performances. Rising stardom. Following Rebel Without a Cause, Mineo became a sought-after young actor in Hollywood. Films like Giant, 1956, Crime in the Streets, 1956, and The Gene Krupa Story, 1959, showcased his emotional range and brooding presence. At 21, he earned another Oscar nomination for his portrayal of a Jewish Holocaust survivor in Exodus, 1960, demonstrating his ability to inhabit complex, tormented characters. Despite his talent, Mineo soon faced the challenges of growing out of teen roles. Hollywood's typecasting, coupled with discomfort surrounding his rumored sexuality, began to limit his opportunities in the industry, forcing him to explore alternative paths in the arts. Turning to stage and directing. By the late 1960s, Mineo shifted focus to theater and directing, embracing roles and projects that Hollywood often avoided. He appeared in and directed productions like Fortune and Men's Eyes, a controversial play addressing sexuality and prison violence. This period highlighted his courage in tackling provocative material and his determination to remain artistically relevant. By the early 1970s, Mineo sought to reinvent himself as a serious stage artist. His work behind the scenes allowed him to explore complex narratives while maintaining a connection to performance, proving that his talents extended far beyond the teen heartthrob image that first brought him fame. Bold leap into opera. In December 1972, Mineo directed The Medium in Detroit, a short opera by Giancarlo Menotti. In this production, he portrayed Toby, the mute servant to Madame Flora, a fraudulent medium. The opera gave Mineo a chance to craft a dark, introspective performance while exercising creative control behind the scenes. His commitment to challenging material continued to define his career. The production marked a deliberate departure from his mainstream film roles, allowing him to explore artistic depth and push audiences to confront uncomfortable themes. This period reinforced his reputation as a fearless and versatile performer. Television roles. In 1975, Mineo returned to television in gripping roles that highlighted his range. On NBC's Columbo, he played Rachman Habib, assistant to a manipulative consular official, in the politically charged episode A Case of Immunity. That same year, he appeared on SWAT as a charismatic yet dangerous cult leader, echoing fears surrounding figures like Charles Manson. Both performances showcased Mineo's ability to inhabit psychologically complex characters, far from the sensitive teen roles that launched his career. His willingness to embrace controversial material reflected both artistic courage and a desire to confront societal taboos, particularly around sexuality and power. Career resurgence. By 1976, Mano's stage work led to renewed recognition. He earned critical acclaim for his role in the black comedy P.S. Your Cat is Dead, portraying a bisexual burglar. The play, which debuted in San Francisco and later moved to Los Angeles, allowed him to explore themes of sexuality, vulnerability, and power. Mano's performance demonstrated his commitment to challenging material, earning praise for his intensity and authenticity. This resurgence represented a personal and professional reawakening, proving that Mano remained a vital artistic force. Despite earlier marginalization, he was reclaiming his position as a serious actor, willing to confront society's discomfort head-on. Personal life, romance, and complications. In 1960, while filming Exodus, Mano met English actress Jill Howarth, who played his character's love interest. Despite their young ages, he was 21, she 15, they developed a passionate and complicated romance. Their relationship endured turbulence, on and off periods, and even an engagement. However, the engagement ended when Howarth discovered Mano in a sexual encounter with another man. Despite this, the two remained lifelong confidants, a testament to the depth of their bond. Mano's loyalty and protective instincts toward Howarth continued throughout her life, including disapproving of her relationship with television producer Aaron Spelling due to the significant age gap. Open identity and later relationships. By the later years of his life, Mano embraced his sexuality more openly within his private circle. He was in a committed relationship with actor and acting coach Courtney Burr III, lasting 6 years until his death in 1976. Burr provided stability, emotional support, and creative companionship that Mano had lacked in earlier relationships. Their partnership, largely private at the time, was deeply meaningful. Burr later described Mano as sensitive, generous, and complex, a man whose public persona never fully captured the depth of his private life. This domestic stability contrasted sharply with Mano's turbulent romantic history and Hollywood scrutiny. The murder. On February 12, 1976, 37-year-old Mano was returning to his West Hollywood apartment after a rehearsal for P.S. Your Cat is Dead. As he walked toward his building, he was viciously attacked and fatally stabbed in the heart in a dark alley, just steps from his home. The suddenness of the attack shocked Hollywood and fans alike. Early speculation ranged from robbery and hate crime to professional jealousy, but the lack of forensic technology and conflicting witness accounts made the case difficult to solve. Mano's murder quickly became one of Hollywood's most haunting unsolved tragedies. Arrest and conviction. In 1979, Lionel Ray Williams, a 21-year-old pizza delivery driver, was arrested for an unrelated robbery. During questioning, he bragged about involvement in Mano's murder. Witnesses placed someone matching his description near the scene. Williams was convicted and sentenced to 57 years in prison. Yet questions persisted. He had no known connection to Mano, and nothing was stolen. Many suspected that the official motive, a random robbery, did not align with the meticulous and brutal nature of the attack. Speculation grew that he might have been a pawn in a larger conspiracy. Persistent mysteries. New documents emerged decades later, revealing overlooked evidence and internal investigation memos. Some suggested Williams may have been manipulated or hired to attack Mano. Police files hinted at interference from organized crime or Hollywood figures, potentially motivated by financial disputes or fears of exposure related to hidden sexualities. Tips pointing toward deeper conspiracies were reportedly ignored, possibly due to prejudice, incompetence, or pressure from powerful individuals. While Williams remains in prison, many inconsistencies remain. To this day, the full truth behind Mano's murder may never be known, leaving a chilling legacy of unanswered questions. Legacy and reflection. Sal Mano's life and death reveal the pressures of Hollywood, societal intolerance, and personal courage. From child prodigy to teen idol, to stage visionary and advocate for challenging material, Mano consistently pushed boundaries in art and life. His tragic murder underscores the vulnerabilities faced by artists who defied conventions, both personally and professionally. Though he is gone, Mano's performances continue to resonate, preserving his contribution to cinema and theater. Half a century later, his story remains a reminder of the dangers of prejudice, the fragility of life, and the persistence of questions whose answers may be intentionally obscured.